Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Understanding Concepts. In today's session, we will be discussing about the signed numbers. As you know, in the previous video, I have also explained how to convert a decimal number into binary. Now, the thing is, you may have a decimal number in a signed form also. In a signed form means a number may have a sign with it also. With the sign we are mean that the number may be a positive number or number may be a negative number. So how to represent a decimal number into the binary when it is having any sign with it? So to represent any signed number, we are having two methods. The first one method is a signed magnitude form, and the second method is a complement form. In today's session, we will be going to discuss only a signed magnitude form, and the complement form will be discussed in the next video. So suppose we are having any number that is a decimal number and that we have to convert into the binary. Suppose the number is 10. We can easily convert this number from the decimal to binary. But what if we are having the numbers plus 10 and the number minus 10? Basically, this is the number that is not having any sign with it. It is known as a unsigned number. And these two numbers, that is the numbers having a positive or a negative sign, are known as the signed numbers. As we know, this 10 and plus 10 are equal in magnitude, but still the method of representing the number into the binary will be different, because this is an unsigned number and this is a signed number. So we know if we have to convert this number that is an unsigned number into binary, we can write it as 1010. To write these signed numbers into the binary, the signed magnitude form will be used. So the syntax we are going to use for the conversion is, what the syntax is, we will be here using a sign bit, and here the actual binary number. So if we have to convert the plus 10 and minus 10 into the binary, for the plus, the sign bit will be, for the plus sign we will be using a 0, and for the minus or the negative we will be using 1. These are basically the sign bits. So the number plus 10 can be converted, plus 10 will be written into the binary as this is a plus, so the plus is 0, and 10 actual binary number will be writing here. Actual binary number is 10, can be written as 1010 in binary, so we will be writing 1010. So if this is a you can say is a binary representation of a signed number, then this will be as a 01010. And if we want to write minus 10, then the syntax is sign bit and the actual binary number. The sign bit means here this is a minus, the sign bit for the minus is 1, and the actual binary is 10, that is 1010. So this is the method by adding an extra bit, that is for the sign bit, with the actual binary number, we can represent the signed numbers into the binary form. Now one thing is to be taken care here, that suppose you are having an equation in the exam that you are having a number 1 1 1 1. Suppose they want to find out the binary equivalent, this is a binary number and they want to find out the decimal equivalent of this number. And if they are saying that this number binary is represented in a signed magnitude form, then if it's a simple binary form, then 1111 is a 15. But if it's a signed magnitude form, then this is will not be equal to 15. That will be a wrong method. You have to consider the MSB, that is a most significant bit, as a sign bit, and the rest of the bits are the magnitude bits. So this 1 means a minus, you will be writing here the minus, and 111 means 7. So this 1111 is, if this is written in the sign magnitude form, this will be not is equal to 15, rather it will be equal to 7. So this is the method to represent the signed numbers into the binary. Here we have explained the sign magnitude form. And for the complement form, again complement form can be divided into like two parts. Like we are having two different methods. This is the first one is ones complement method, and second form is the twos complement. These two methods, ones complement and twos complement, will be discussed in the next video. So stay tuned with us, and if you have still not subscribed my channel, do subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you.